for the Ring magazine. Delighted today to join with Dillian Whyte here in Saudi Arabia. Say again?
We didn't cross legs, though, okay.
Okay, well, do you want me to or not?
No.
Okay, all right, cool. Join here with Dillian Whyte as he takes on Moses Itauma August 16th in Riyadh. Yeah, it's the fight week feeling. Yeah, how's things? How are you?
Good, quite rather chilled.
Yeah, good stuff.
Still
been playing Call of Duty? I've seen it on Magic Stories and stuff. He's been giving you a bit of abuse about it.
Bro, these guys are trash, bro. Every fight week, they do this. They get home and then the 1 game or 2 game I lose, they video it and then they're like, oh, I'm like, bro. But it is what it is, you know. A wolf don't move when sheep run.
Yeah. But I guess describing this fight week feeling, it's a different one for yourself. Yeah, how is it? How is it now? Would you describe it as different with the feeling?
It's just the same, man. You know, we're fighters and warriors, man, and that it's the same, bro. It's the same stuff, you know.
Throughout your career, would you admit, I guess, that the feeling, I guess, towards fights, has that not changed as you've matured as a person, would you say?
No, bro, I'm still the same stone cold, violent killer down deep down. I just try and lie to myself that, hey, you're a calm, nice guy, but I'm not.
Is there more excitement with this fight, I guess, with a lot of people having different opinions on it? Potentially a lot of people...
You know, everyone's got an arsehole, everyone's got an opinion. No, and if you check 20 people's, they're going to have the same smell. Even if they put soap in it, it's still going to smell, so don't worry about opinion.
Yeah, but I guess in a sense of having something to prove. I know you've always said, look, throughout your career, you've had something to prove.
I've always had something to prove my whole life, bro. You know, it's like, sometimes I sit back and I think to myself, damn, I'm 37 years old. What did I get here? What did I survive and what did I get here? And then I think, well, I'm actually one of the best boxers in the world. What did I get here? Then I think, okay, I beat him. Or did I do it? You know, I have kids. They're growing up thinking, damn, I never once thought any of these things was going to be possible for me, bro. You know, honestly. Because one stage early stage in life, all I was thinking was just surviving, just thinking, damn, you know, just what can I get to eat next? It's crazy, you know. A lot of the people you speak to, they're like, oh, I knew I was going to be this, I knew I was going to be that. This was always my dream, this was always my goal. Unfortunately for me, I never had any luxury like that, man. It just, God's blessed me and I fell off a bad tree and landed on an okay tree, fell in a bad one and hit the ground 100 miles an hour and took off running.
Do you really feel like a winner in life then, with what you've gone through?
I don't know yet. Maybe the day when I die, I'll sit down and think, you done all right. Maybe.
With what you said there about sort of always having something to prove, is there a point where it gets past the point of almost caring, when it's like, if people are always going to say something, you're like, I don't really care, I'm just doing it for myself now, really?
Yeah, exactly. It's exactamente. You know, if you spend your time worrying about what people say, what people think, you're never going to do anything. If I listen to all of these experts and all these TV channels, I wouldn't be here, bro. I wouldn't be here today. I'd have said, buddy, man, yo, I ain't going to make it. I would have said, yo, I ain't gonna make it. Let's just cancel. But you know, you have to survive in this world. You need to be a bit crazy, I guess. Maybe I'm just a crazy old man.
And I know we touched on it in our last interview, but that narrative, I guess, of being thrown into the lion's den. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like that with this fight?
You can't throw a lion into the lion's den, bro. You're throwing him home. You know, he might have a couple of scraps. He might have to fight a couple of lions to assert itself into the pack, but it's a lion. It belongs to the pack. You know, and that's how I feel. That's all my whole life has been, man. You know, it's been fighting for my place in the pack and searching for it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I guess when you say that, you feel like, look, regardless of what people say, you know, I remember you said it to me. You said you can bite back, and you can bite back very hard.
Listen, a lion don't go from being a lion to a zebra, bro. He's a lion until the day he die, and after he die, he's still gonna be a lion. If they dig up his body 100 million years later, he's not gonna say, oh, he's a zebra. No, he's a lion. You know, so a lion's a lion. You never change.
A lot of people made on social media about the shape for this fight. Coming in very, very good shape. It's been a good camp, a hard camp for yourself, would you say?
You know, I always train hard, but sometimes you need the right kick up your butt to make the small adjustments, the small changes to make dramatic improvement and dramatic changes. You know, just little things, and that's all I've done, man. You know, sometimes things just click into place at the right time and the right order. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you feel the importance of this fight? Does this feel more important than others?
Every single one of my fights has been very important, man. Every single one of them is very important because I ain't got no Olympic medal, no ABAs, no golden glove, nothing, bro. I ain't got all that. So I ain't never had no big promoter behind me, no big contract, you know. So all of them been very, very important. Must win fight all the time, you know. It's like some of these guys, they had 10 fights and they're getting paid this and that, and their career is planned out. So even Moses, okay, he's in 12 fight, okay, beat me, then this, then that, then I want to see Moses versus Usyk, and I'm like, bro, I never had that. It's just been like, okay, there's this guy and there's that guy. If you want to fight, you have to fight him. All right, but I got 10 fights and this guy's, all right, cool, let's go.
How does that make you feel? Does it feel like a neglect in a sense? Or?
Make me very feel, like Usyk said, very feel.
But yeah, like does it make you feel anything in a sense?
I very feel.
Yeah. Just that?
Yes, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wanted to speak about your trainer, Buddy McGirt, who's just behind us. He made, I guess you could say, a big claim in the lead up to this fight, saying, look, he's not watched any of Moses Itauma's...
I'm going to clear something up for you guys, because you guys been going about this. Bro, Buddy was born in 1920, bro. In 1920, there was no video, no VCR. Buddy boxed in 1932. He fought Jack Johnson 100 times. Listen, there's no video, no VCR back then. There's just barely newspaper. So, Buddy's coaches taught him differently from these new guys. We're fighting a guy in Germany or a guy here. This is his name. There was no video footage to see who the guy is. It took me a while to actually understand this, but then when I was thinking about it and I was praying it, I was like, this makes sense. He didn't get to watch this guy, that guy, this. No, that's okay. We have this amount of time to the fight. We're going to work on this, and this, and this. And we're going to adapt and make adjustment. So that's what he was taught. He done good with that. He trained many fighters with that. And that's how he choose to work. Everybody is different. So, and then sometimes when you pay too much attention to one thing, you end up losing yourself and forgetting what you need to be working, because you're like, oh, okay, he's got speed, he's got this, he's got that. So Buddy thinks, okay, we got speed, we got power, we got boxing brain. Okay, let's make this adjustment, that adjustment, this adjustment, that adjustment, and let's focus on being adaptable. We get this sparring partner, that sparring partner, this. Let's focus and do this and that. And they like to put him in challenging situations, how to adapt, you know what I mean? And that's what he does. So it's kind of wild when he said it, but when you think about it, and look at, and a lot of people in boxing, they're not logical, they're not so smart, they just talk a lot. They don't, I said, Buddy's a different kind of guy. He says stuff and it takes you a while to figure out. You have to think about it and you're like, interesting. But think about it. Back in the day when it's boxing, there ain't no TV and stuff like that, whatever, so you have to figure it out.
Do you prefer that then? Because other coaches will obviously be different, and there'll be, I'm sure in previous camps you've had a lot of study on opponents, like...
People can do what they want, man. Whatever I see, as long as he told me he's happy and I'm doing what he wants me to do and I feel good and it's working and sparring and things is going down and, then that's all that matters, bro. And sometimes watching and analyzing is good and it's bad. Imagine I come out like a madman, a lunatic, and you prepare for, you understand? So let's see,
Yeah. Is the plan on Saturday to make Moses answer them questions that he'd never answered before?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. I'm waiting for Buddy to tell me what the plan is. He ain't told me it.
Okay. And is that level, I know you said you don't care, but is that level of, you feel like there is that massive underestimation when it comes to Saturday night of yourself?
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's like I've been underestimated so many times. what am I gonna do? What? Start arguing to people in line and start calling people and cussing them. And what can I do, bro? What can I do? I can focus and control what I can control. The rest I can't control, bro. The rest I can't control. You know, I can go mad at people and start, because I call a couple people out today and then they start shitting it. Bro, I seen what you said, bro. I seen what you said. I see it there. So I need to go show you that these hoes ain't loyal, bro.
You had a situation like that then when you...
Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal. They say a lot of stuff and then when you see them and, no, I didn't say that. I'm like, bro, you're still my man. It's cool. You're a hoe, but you're still my man.
Good stuff, Dillian. Appreciate taking time to speak to me. Always good to see you and catch up. And
Cheers.
top man, all the best on Saturday.
Cheers, big
Thank
ears.
you. Cheers, mate.